All right. Good morning, everyone. This is now July 6th. I'm going to demonstrate the replacement of a serpentine belt on a Hyundai 2004 Santa Fe two-wheel drive. The first thing you need to do when you remove the serpentine is you have to pry that tensioner with this 3/8 of an inch drive socket, and you have to put it in clockwise position. Then just pry it down, and then you see that looseness. Of course, you will start on the power steering. Once you release the belt on the power steering, it will all come out. I mean, you have to remove them. But what the serpentine belt do, it drives from your pulley of your crankshaft. It will drive your AC compressor, your power steering, your alternator, and I think that basically it. The rest is only about something like automatic tensioner or a guide where this thing will turn all those peripheral needed to drive your car. The one thing that you want to check when you look at the serpentines, you kind of clip it just like that. If you start seeing some cracks, you better replace that. That means it won't last. This thing lasts forever, but you know what happened here is just kind of slides sometimes when it gets wet. So I decided to replace it. And on a Hyundai, I don't know why, this should be a quick job because you don't have to remove anything. But this one somehow, that tensiometer where you just pry, normally a lot of models, all you have to do is kind of put this belt this way where you can slide it out. But this one is so close you can't. So I kind of looked at the YouTube. It said you got to remove that tensiometer, and in order to remove that, there's so much on the way that you have to remove. First of all, the pulley of your power steering pump is right here. You have to remove that, okay? And hopefully that's all. I hate to remove the whole power steering pump. And all these hoses need to be removed in order for this plastic to come out. Because these two mounting bolts of that tensioner I'm trying to remove to insert the new one is, I can't see them until I do this. But like I said, I have replaced a lot of this. This is the first time where I have to tear it apart in order for me to remove it and install the new one. Alright, that's it for now. But remember, in order to be organized, of course, you have to put all your stuff in one container. Wait, I'm guilty of that sometimes. When I put it together, I'll be missing one bolt. And you just have to be careful. And of course, you gotta wear gloves, for you don't want to hold on that oil or chemicals all the time. It's cancerous. At the same time, this thing here in my arms, I have to put this because so many times you gotta go in there, and when it keep on touching this, it's gonna be irritated. Okay, so that's basically it. And it is about an hour job, but you know, I take my time. Well, I already replaced the I replaced that side, the driver's side, and my son replaced the passenger side of the brake pads of this car, which they're still good. They still have about a 1/8. Actually, that's no good. 1/8 of an inch thickness on the pad. But he made mention about there's a noise in there, so I look at them. Luckily, I have the pads with me. So that's done job. And after this is basically it. And that is how to replace serpentine belt of a Hyundai Santa Fe 2004. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Red Dela Cruz, the mechanic this time, not the carpenter, alright? So I hope you enjoy my video. The next time you can do it. Remember, every car has a different way to do things. I don't know why this model had the thing where you have to remove that tensioner in order to replace it, in order to remove the old one and install the new one. And then that's all there is to it. Maya payabak puke kongan i-Redentor de la Cruz sa magbiasabaya sa puini. Alright. Dapat pong salamat. Bye-bye.